Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it's me, Starcraven, welcome back. Forget to put on the light, wait a minute. Yep.
Goddess of Victory! Nikki.
Hello Black Pearl, hello Matt, welcome. So let's finish the dailies and then we're gonna do the treasure story of Miranda and after that the side story. A lot to do today. I did something already, so it's just the arc tasks and then we're done.
Just how good these junk heaps are.
Yeah, exactly. That's a new meal. Mudfish and chips. Popular in Arc K. Let's see, can I push missiles?
Let's see what they can do.
So, how's the poll going? Is Rappy still winning? Are you winning,
good
daughter?
in real life battles. Reloaded. Wasn't that cool?
We just began. How can it be cool?
Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander. Oh! Just wait until I become an adult. What are you looking at? Get lost! Let's wrap this up. I'm hankering just for like how I did during practice.
Yeah, still going right. Yeah.
Just a second, teacher.
So we can continue.
Another one fights the dust.
I couldn't see the vote numbers. Oh, okay. And I can't vote. For some reason I missed 2 days because
like
I still see the previous results of previous day. Maybe they have different reset times.
Let's wrap this up. I'm hankering for something sweet. Need more ammo. Reloaded. Wasn't that cool?
Hey, Tia can survive even these shots. But yeah, kinda need another burst to finish this quickly.
Wait until I become an adult.
Yeah. Here's a mage versus white. Yeah, exactly.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
Bolt, follow me. Just a second, teacher. Just like how I did during. Oh, just wait until I become a little harder.
Oh wait, that's a one shot I need to.
Wasn't that
Nah,
these
it's still
things
too
are
easy.
so weak?
Don't even need to panic.
Just a second, teacher.
Reloading.
Yeah, by the way, I have got not a single spoiler about Mudfish story. So yeah, the experience will be fresh.
Reloaded. Wasn't that cool?
Fresh as a, I don't know, vegetable or something.
Practice.
Hello, Pioneer. Good luck on downloading the game and watching at the same time.
Wasn't I great?
Yeah. It is if you don't have a good internet connection.
Bolt, follow me. Just like how I did during practice. Just a second, teacher. Just wait until I become an adult. Reloaded. Wasn't that cool? Interesting. Need more ammo. Just like how I did during practice.
I won't say anything, but it was quite big.
Just a second.
Well, people were saying same about Wordless,
Reloaded.
but it was so bad.
Cool?
Okay, easy cleared. Am I even close to the mode? I've opened Tetra mode yesterday and got R rank DK.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
Not even close. Okay. But at least it's done. So yeah, another easy season of Overclock Simulation Room. Didn't even need any boss again.
Come on.
I guess that's just normality after a certain amount of levels. And yeah, I'm extremely close to level 3, no, 2. Okay, let me just check. I don't even remember what level I have. Either 250 or 350, like I'm close to this level. I guess 200, yeah.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite mag?
Just a little closer.
Boob scare as always. Just like to mess around. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Let's keep the momentum going.
So yeah, really soon. I only need 9 more levels. And that's like a couple of weeks. Oh, the sound of the phone. Need to save it. There we go. I got 3 rocks from his reception. Only 3? That's a lot. I mean, I don't know what you get on the average, but I get 0 on average, so 3 rocks is a wealth for me. Oh yeah, let me show you something. Look at this beauty! Snake Eater. And 1,100 gems. Also 15k of those. You know. Really nice catch, and it didn't take too long. Even more, even more. And yeah, we can also look inside, but I still don't understand what it means. Like, 0 match, 0 win, 0 lose. You can't click anything here. 3 hour left. Like, nobody fought or something? I don't understand this menu. It's lacking something like tutorial, or maybe I skipped it again. I mean, I don't even need tutorial because I'm not participant, I can just watch. But yeah, promotion, I guess that's one where we get to like vote for players. Oh yeah, let's go with basic arenas. That's all we got.
Ready? Behold, the season's rising star!
Frame 1? Is there a difference? Oh, probably difference in head count, right? So if I have snake 2, it means 2 snakes eating each other. Oh.
Ready?
Matt, what about you?
The winner! It's you!
And Black Pearl. I mean, I know your results, we're pretty much on the same level. So you probably also got 2 snakes.
Now, let the games debut! Beyond performance!
Oh. Matt, I just seen the word viewer and almost triggered to ban because best viewers. But no, it's just a normal viewer message. Is there viewer mode in Champion Arena? It would be good with popcorns. Yeah, would be nice to see, but as I said, I don't know, but I think it's the promotional match where we can vote and see.
Ready?
And we will be the best viewers.
Season's rising star!
Oh wait, Black Pearl, what? 1.5? Did they confuse you with someone else? Somebody was really close to me. I don't remember who that was. Barely staying at rank 6 on Rookie Arena, yeah. I mean, it's not that bad either. You're still in top 10. I got 4 rocks today. Yeah, that's...
Ready?
That's even better. Let's see how many do I get. Probably 0 again. Because yesterday I got 0 rocks. And the day before I just got 1. Okay, we're down here. Special arena. I'm still at place 5. Nobody drops me for days. This is cool. Maybe they just don't care anymore. Maybe they don't fight me. Just because they lost. But yeah, Tobro is still here. Feet Nation. And I can't defeat him no matter what I try, so yeah. So it's just wasted chips or coins or whatever those are called. Might you find some battle records? Let's see.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Or maybe just like me,
give a
they don't
warm
fight
welcome
anymore.
to the challenger.
Tobro. No, those are mine. Baguette, win? Wait, is it my win or his win? Oh no, I guess those my attacks from yesterday, yeah. And this one, Baguette attacked me, but couldn't defeat. Game currently at 70. Oh, okay. Really close. Okay, let's see. We should get more gears. I just want... I'm so tired of Kraken. Okay, but we still need rocks. It's gonna be infinite. We will always have... We will always need to have rocks.
Fully active.
Bully active.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
1 year birthday of Naked King.
Have a blast in Wonderland! We're having such a great time together!
Really soon.
I'm hiding! Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. Ah!
Under the
Okay,
light of
clicking
thou
is
comes
okay
the
today.
flowers.
I can shoot fast. It's nice.
I'll take lead.
The weather was
Everyone
just
follow me.
terrible when I woke up, but now
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right
it
back
looks
into it.
clearer. But still, it affected my sleep, so I didn't sleep well, as always.
Under the light of the kingdom, everyone follow me and attack.
How many rocks do you have? I don't know.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right
Melee
back
gives
into it.
chest pieces.
I'm hiding!
Yeah. it literally says when you just click them. I know.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Problem is I don't need these
all
pieces now, but I'm just tired of getting rocks. But I need the rocks.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
It's never gonna be enough.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
At least I found a technique to click fast without breaking a finger.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Everyone follow me and attack.
Okay, circles soon. I also found a way to clear those circles flawlessly. I just need to begin with the upper one.
It seems this battle shall drag
Ah,
on.
no, almost flawlessly. Okay.
Under the light
But
of
you
the
see, it was the best
kingdom,
one
all shall
you've
kneel.
seen. The best one I showed you. So yeah, if you didn't know, just begin with the upper one. It's gonna be
Under
easier
the light of the
to hit the
kingdom,
bottom
all
one
shall
later.
kneel.
After he did this jump. Why is Crown dying though?
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right
We need a
back
healing.
into it.
Fully active.
Okay, despite the cover, she died still. It's because I'm not shooting the tentacles, yeah.
Reload.
Rappy's also about to die.
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. Ah, like this.
Now I understand why I needed to shoot the tentacles.
Ah, like this. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back.
Ah, it's fine, it's enough. Why don't you destroy tentacles? Yeah, as I said, it's boring. 3 core hits, okay. Yeah, but you need to aim for them. SBS can't hit the core shots otherwise in phase 1 though. 1 rock, nice. Oh, it's a full birthday. I didn't remember it. Okay.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
'Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned my
4
usual
rocks.
garb, I would
For a
have been
normal day,
swifter.
that would be a nice catch, but for double day, it's nothing. 8 rocks, that's normal. That's good for double day, but no. Not this. Let's check the rocks. How many do I have? Yeah, only 6. So it's better not to roll on Redwood. She's almost perfect already. Kinda want 150k, but it's fine. What about no, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's time to roll on Scarlet. She still has empty lines. And that means I also... But I can mess up, really. But who cares? Let's go. No, wait, I'm not allowed to mess up on Scarlet. So yeah, please check. I'm not allowed to get less power here. It's really dangerous. Let's go. Does she need ammo cap? She probably needs. There's also a lot of crit here. And elemental. It looks finer, but the percentage and... No ammunition cap? What do you think? This one is questionable. Change? Okay. It's the line on third line. Okay, okay. Change. But let's change the attributes at this reset attributes on the same time. Nope. I need a black line. Oh, nice. But not what I needed. 15%. The third line is great. Yeah. No. Blue line, but it's charge speed. I don't even know if I need charge speed. Honestly, I thought it's whatever. I thought it's another crit line, but no, it was charge speed. I just didn't read it properly. So, what do we do on this one? It's the first line, I guess we can keep, because it's 2% less on the others. Okay, well, then I will change. We have one more to... Oh, she even got stronger! If I remember correctly. Did she have 122k? Yeah, I guess she became stronger. Let's reset this one. No. Okay, there we go. So, what do we have here? No molds, nothing. Oh wait, 2 more rocks. Let's keep on going. Yeah, because I always use Scarlet, so she also needs appreciation. Hey, that's lame. Okay, that's all for today. With rocks, rolling the rocks. That's what Sisyphus does. The oven is overfull. Those molds are really close. I just need a little... Hey, Dees, hello. You're still alive? I thought you were not going to, like, even watch gaming. But yeah, welcome. Oh, Nihilister battle. Yeah.
Now that that's over, let's take a photo to commemorate the occasion.
Repeat.
Are
Is
you
this
satisfied with my service?
is this package of... No, it's just original whole wheat flour? I'm not flour, flour. What do you mean whole wheat flour? They don't have whole wheat, do they? Isn't it just Splendamin? It's weird, like, how the kitchen works in the arc. If it's all just Splendamin everywhere. No idea. Let's buy this one. Ah, no money anymore. Okay, now let's see if we can get another SSR unit. I guess something went wrong with Brand's sequence because now again I don't have the round number. 6, so 4 friends didn't send me hearts. I need to check up on them, I guess. Nope. Okay, now you. Should I even spend it? Why not? Who cares? I have enough gold mileage. Might as well get even more. And yeah, it's a still enhanced chance to get other SSR units, so it's good. Even the Pilgrim. Hey, all blue, come on. Super boring. Okay. 10 more cases. How many? 7k. Better question about BT2. Does the costume buff the units? Costumes are just like skills. So yeah, the costumes are not for look, they are literally the skills of characters. So yeah, when you get a new costume, you get a new skill that you can use on your character. And if you don't have, yeah, your character is not that usable, so yeah, you need a lot of costumes. Oh, so close to Tia, to the beautiful Tia. What is this? New stickers? Don't remember what I got recently. I'm always getting so many of them, but it feels like it never ends because they add new ones and there's like almost no chance to finish it all. Oh, by the way, I thought I had it already. Oh, it was a different soda. Well then, I'm gonna get her. Soda. And who else? Robbie Butt, really boring. Oh, it's this one. Wisdom Spring. Made for you, looks cool. Oh, they already have this one? Oh, one more time. I want this, but there's also beautiful Alice, so I'm gonna get her. We need more Alice. Okay, and now place her. No place, no place, no place. Let's remove this soda then, and put this soda instead. Or Alice. It's she who looks better. Yeah, she looks better because her. No. Wait, back. Don't save. Cancel. We want to change the ice. I need to change the soda. Yeah. Where is she again? Oh, there she is. Yep. Put her on the bottom level. Somewhere here. Perfect. Something like this. Unfortunately, the butt is not visible, but still looks good. Yeah. Maybe on like this. Yep. More rifles to the Vivo collection. Perfect. What about the frame? Oh, it's the snake frame. Let's check. It does look cool, but no. I like my farmer outfit. Exia the farmer. She grows vegetables. So, are we done? Yeah. Okay, now it's time. Apparently my 3D waifu has very specific rules. No game for me, but YouTube gaming vids, those are apparently educational. Okay. Educational? Educate yourself on the new burst animation of the current banner in Brown Dust 2. A lot of education. Okay. Sure. So, where's Miranda? There you are.
May I hug you?
What? She just wants to hug me? Okay, the more I see her, the more I like her. Now, favorite mission. Execute. Let's go. Oh, that's a sudden beginning. Didn't expect it. On a dark and foreboding night. In a dimly lit room located somewhere in the outpost, 3 shadows are moving. Is everyone ready? Of course. As ready as ever. You're talking to a towel again instead of me. Whatever. Okay, so it's Polly and Miranda and Query. Whatever, it's dark, so I suppose it can be helped. Remember, we can't tolerate any mistakes, or at least not too many. We can overlook a few mistakes considering who our target is. Are we really going with this? Through with this? What if What if Codename Orange ends up feeling distraught over this? To be honest, I'm not entirely comfortable with this either. But we have to steel ourselves. It's high time for Codename Orange to face the music. You have forgotten, have you? We have to settle this once and for all. Alright, I'll summon my courage. Let's tie up some loose ends. Alright then. We start tomorrow, just as we planned. What's going on? On a bright and sunny day, one where it seems highly unlikely for any incidents to occur, Polly and Miranda come to the commander's room. I mean, that's not a bad occasion, right? Hello there, Commander. Good tea. Hello, what's going on? Something happened? Has it? Miranda's been assigned a special mission. Would you be able to lend her some support? A special mission? Indeed, as a proud member of the ACPU, I've finally been tasked with something other than directing traffic. This time, I'm in charge of the criminal investigation. Congratulations. Thank you. I have to admit though, leaving this entirely to Miranda makes me a bit nervous. Could you possibly keep an eye on her? Sure, I'll help. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Now that that's settled, Polly abruptly produces a large sheet of paper. Let me brief you both on the case. This suspect is rather notorious figure. Dozens of different charges have been pinned on her. Her? Did you say dozens? And those are only the ones we know of. There could be more, a lot more. But she has overexerted herself. She has been active for a long time and left behind far too many traces of her misdeeds. Like what? Physical evidence, witness and victims. Then we should be able to catch her quickly. Still, we mustn't let our guard down. Okay, something tells me we're gonna find Miranda. Because she always does this kind of weird stuff, not knowing that she does something wrong. Oh, thank God, BD2 done process is the same as DK. One wrong move and our part could result in innocent civilians suffering. Do you remember what I told you? Dead tells no tales, right? You're not wrong, but that's more like something a criminal or private eye would say. I was referring to a more fundamental truth. Do you remember? Oh, everyone is equal before the law. Sounds a bit simplistic to me. I'd be inclined to agree. I'll give you a hint. It's related to traces. Oh, I remember now. A criminal always leaves a trace. Exactly. The evidence left behind by the criminal never lies. They're the consequences of their actions, forever bound by cause and effect. Make sure to remember that, especially for this mission. Understood. Now, could you step outside for a moment? I have something to discuss with the commander. Okay. An energetic Miranda bounced out of the commander's room. What is it you wanted to talk about? Commander, I want you to listen carefully and not freak out. Alright. Miranda is the suspect. I knew it. So you want to test if she will finally find out that she was doing wrong thing? Okay. I hope she finds out and then will be fixed. After listening to Polly's story, I arrived at the police station with Miranda. I've been waiting for you guys. You're here to take a look at the evidence for the case Miranda is working on, right? Indeed, we are. What is this music? Nice one. What is this? I need a source. Give me the name of this song. I've never heard it. Okay, already done her treasure. Yeah, it's not that hard. You just need to have luck on those. You can even do it in one day if you have enough gifts. And I never spend my gifts, so yeah, I have more than enough of them. The only problem is LB2, yeah, but I bought her with silver ticket. You already have evidence ready to look at? Yes, the mission has had a long preparation phase. We've been slowly acquiring various pieces of information and gathering evidence. Wait, what does that leave me to do then? Reviewing evidence and reaching conclusion are also important. Hey, you're right. I'll reach a conclusion and catch the criminal. Alright, I'll be rooting for you, Miranda. Quarry hands over a few plastic bags with labels attached to them, then gestures to the wall. Here's everything that we believe the suspect left behind. It's already been sorted and organized. Take your time. Miranda takes the items and opens first bag. What is this? A piece of cloth? It's a pop balloon. The suspect helped a child who was crying because the balloon she was carrying had gotten stuck in a tree. The child later submitted the deflated balloon as evidence. How will this help us identify the criminal? Unfortunately for her, she left her fingerprints on it. Not to mention the child being a witness. Was this child a girl, perhaps? With black hair and pigtails? Yes, the description matches her exactly. I helped a child like that once. That means... It's possible I encountered the suspect before. Oh, yes, that may be true. Okay, yeah, the whole thing, they will just try to convince her, but yeah, she's not that easy to break. This still isn't enough to go on though. Could you show me some more evidence? Of course. I'm not entirely sure if this next piece qualifies as evidence, but the suspect reportedly helped a lost animal find its owner. It's highly significant information, given that animals aren't commonly found in the Ark. Precisely. Hold on, pet ownership isn't allowed in the Ark. How could this even have occurred? Oh yeah, we know that.
Pardon? I didn't catch that. Oh, nothing. Moving on.
Oh yeah, there she is.
The animal that had been lost was none other than Beatrice.
Hmm?
Beatrice, did you get lost again?
You helped Beatrice find her owner?
Yeah, I found her wandering in the park and played with her. Before long her owner appeared, which was a bit disappointing actually.
Oh, I see. As Miranda gently pets Beatrice's head for a while, her own head suddenly tilts to the side.
Hold on. I couldn't have been the one who helped Beatrice. That was the suspect. Or maybe me helping her was a separate incident.
Seems that Beatrice gets lost often. Yeah, the suspect seems to act quite similarly to you.
It certainly seems that way. Beatrice is familiar with the suspect's scent, so she'll be able to confirm whether someone is truly the culprit.
Beatrice sniffs Miranda. Oh, and that was voiced, okay. Seems that it's been confirmed.
Yes, I'm happy to see you too, Beatrice. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that Beatrice will be able to lead us directly to the culprit. Do you have anything else to show me? Yes, on the one final item that is quite damning. After I show you that, you can meet the witness.
Fiery hands over another evidence bag. Contained within it is...
What? This is my police badge. Hold on, why is that? Oh no, I didn't mean for you to see that. I think I can see what's going on here. I can explain, Miranda. The criminal is... Whoever stole my police badge. I thought I had misplaced it, and was worried about Polly giving me an earful. Thank goodness it's back. Yeah, I'm happy for you.
Okay, no, she won't budge. Not that easily. Oh, there she is. She's running away from police station.
Complaints keep piling into the police station. I just don't know. Jeez, there's so many people.
So where's the next one? I don't see. Where's the place? Oh, in the lobby? Wait, what? After retrieving Miranda's police badge, we arrived at the park inside the Ark.
Noel said that she'd gathered some witnesses for us in the park.
I sure have.
I, the great detective Noel, am more happy to lend a hand for you and your unique mission. Oh, hey Noel. Thank you so much. I'm glad to have you on my team.
Hello, Noel. No, it's too many dumb people on a square meter. I mean, didn't we have the same for Bone's story of Novel? That she was the culprit? Yeah. One of her Bone stories was about her... No, not Bone stories. Quick encounters. Was that she lost a pen. And she was looking for someone who might have stolen it. But in the end, the pen was in her bag and, you know... yeah, she was the one she was looking for. So now we have two unexperienced, yeah, police ladies. That's gonna be interesting. Hello, Noel.
Greetings. I've been briefed on everything. This time around, Watson will be assisting Miranda. Is that so?
I suppose you could say that. Was that what I was agreed on? I suppose you could say that.
So, where are the witnesses? Just a moment. I've secured their cooperation, so I'll bring them over.
Noel steps aside and returns shortly with a woman.
This is our first witness. Dun dun dun. I mean, the suspect has light brown wavy hair tied into pigtails. She was wearing a uniform and was bursting with energy. Light brown wavy hair tied into pigtails and a uniform. Wait a minute. That sounds a heck of a lot like me. Yeah, she did bear a strong resemblance to you. So much so, you wouldn't blame someone for mistaking you two for the same person. That's impossible. I'm not criminal. I'm an officer of the law who's dedicated to protecting our citizens. Right. You're a wonderful officer, and we all commend you for that. Thanks for saying that. No need to thank me. Let's continue. What is this for? Maybe she has birthday and they just want to compliment her in like this way. This person is always running around and getting involved in all sorts of incidents. What sorts of incidents? Playing with lost puppies, comforting children who lost their balloons, picking up litter, catching the occasional criminal. Picking up litter? What does it mean? I first thought she means litter, but no, it's not that litter. However, most of her time is dedicated to directing traffic. Surely she's making Tobias. Silence! Miranda is furiously jotting down notes in her notepad with a look of intense seriousness. Puppies, balloons, kids, cleaning criminals, directing traffic. Got any ideas? Well, I'm still not quite sure. I think I'll need to hear from another witness. Thank you for your testimony. Now, on to the next witness. This individual has actually spoke with the suspect. That could be immensely helpful. Please, could you share your testimony with us? Dun dun dun.
It was during a terrorist attack on the city. I had been taken hostage and was pushed out of a high-rise.
Is the suspect we are after a terrorist? We must apprehend her before she strikes again.
Oh no, the terrorist was caught at the time. I'm glad to hear it.
I'm glad to hear it. Now then, you say you interacted with the subject? With the suspect?
Yes. She caught me just after I had been pushed off the building.
It sounds to me like she's a good person. But if that's true, why is she a suspect?
Well...
The flustered citizen glances at Novel. Novel gives a knowing nod.
Yes, she truly is a good person. Although we're regarding her as a suspect, that might be chalked up to a misunderstanding. In fact, she might have actually been helping us all along.
That's right. Perhaps rather than being punished, she deserves to be rewarded. In any case, that's all the evidence and testimonies we have at the moment. Now it's up to you to identify the suspect.
Do you know who the suspect is, Miranda? Miranda?
Yes, I do. The mystery is solved. Dun dun dun.
Oh, I think it's not. Okay.
The mystery is completely solved.
Okay, say it already.
You reached the truth faster than I expected. Tell us who it is and we'll haul her to the police station.
So, then, Miranda, who do you think is the suspect is?
The suspect...
Given how blatant and obvious all the pre-arranged witnesses and pieces of evidence have been, even Miranda, despite being inexperienced in the criminal investigations, could only come to one conclusion. Once Miranda outs herself as a culprit. I'll have to calm her down, and then, once I receive the signal, we will take her back to the police station.
The suspect is Polly.
Huh?
All of the information points to me being the offender. But I'm not. Therefore, the suspect must be the person closest to me, Polly.
But all of the clues indicate that it was you.
Exactly. And that's precisely why Polly is guilty. Is the guilty party. Because I'm not.
So what are you planning on doing now?
I'm going to meet Polly.
And then what?
Persuade her.
What do you mean?
If Polly is indeed guilty, she will have to accept her punishment. But then again, both the witnesses and Noel mentioned that the suspect may, in fact, be acting altruistically. If that's the case, I'll congratulate Polly on a job well done serving the citizens.
No, it's another traumatized Nikkei with mental problems, and she has another illness, self-inconfidence. Yeah, she just can't admit that she's good. I guess that's one of the most common things people have. Like, the most people have it, right? I also often cannot admit, even if I did something like cool, I can't admit it's cool or something like that.
However, if she is guilty, I'll make sure that she reflects on her actions.
Miranda looks at me with a steely determination. Miranda, Polly isn't the suspect.
Why not?
Think about the first testimonial you heard.
The first testimonial.
Miranda opens her notebook.
The suspect had light brown hair, wavy hair, tied into pigtails.
What color is Polly's hair?
White. And fluffy, and not tied into pigtails. So, it's not Polly?
Definitely not. I can guarantee that.
I see. Thank goodness.
Miranda slowly sinks to the floor.
For a moment, I was convinced it was her.
That could never happen.
Of course, Polly would never go against the law. But...
Miranda stares at her notebook filled with notes.
Why does all of this point to me? If things keep going the way they are, I'll mess up the unique opportunity I've been given.
Miranda, the thing is... My phone starts to vibrate. Sorry, one moment. The sender is someone I recognize, and the message is one I was expecting. Everything's ready. Oh yeah, it's just a birthday party for her. We have to go.
Where?
To the police station.
Why?
So you can turn yourself in.
What?
She's such a poor thing.
Whoa, some new desserts just came out.
Miranda and I return to the police station together.
Why are the lights off? Polly, Query, we're back. Noel, is anyone here? Commander, I don't think there's anyone here.
The lights flash on and confetti bursts through the air.
Congratulations, Miranda! It's a celebration! Congrats! Huh? Oh, what is this? It's a surprise party! You had no idea, did you? I knew that my plan was going... I knew that my plan would go off brilliantly. Party? You've accomplished so much since joining the ACPU. Of course, you've caused a few accidents as well. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. You helped far more people than you've harmed. And everyone appreciates you, Miranda. Is that true? Absolutely. Not everyone could make it, but we had many other witnesses. And here. Quarry produces a bundle of evidence bags. Look at how much evidences you've had. Look at how much evidence of your hard work there is. What is that? These are the traces you've left behind. These are the traces you've left behind, Miranda. All the hard work and effort you've done for the citizens of the Ark. Traces. I collected them slowly over time in order to show you how much you've grown. When the time is right, I wanted you to see every single one of them, one by one. And there's this. Polly hands Miranda a picture frame with a cute design. This is a sheet of paper where all the people you've helped have written message for you. These are also parts of the traces that you've left behind. As Miranda stares blankly at the frame, I step closer. Inside the frame is a piece of paper, covered with handwritten messages in various colors. Thank you for finding my balloon. It's nice to see such a polite and hardworking young woman. Thank you for playing with Beatrice. I'd love for you to play with her again sometime. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. There are so many, but I remember all of them. Miranda, feeling overwhelmed, continues to scrutinize every single word within the picture frames, as if wanting to memorize every last letter. We'll give you a moment. Okay. No, you should stay, Commander. Huh? There's a reason we asked you for your help today. You have a role only you can fulfill. Continue to look after Miranda just as you've been doing. After Polly, Novel, and Quarry leave, Miranda continues to look at this frame. Miranda? Yes? Are you alright? I'm fine.
Commander?
It's just...
Do I really deserve this?
Hey, that one is so cool.
Of course, you absolutely deserve it.
I was just doing my duty as an officer. I've never done anything to earn such a gift.
Is that really her voice?
Even today, I miss such obvious clues.
Don't put yourself down like that. It's disrespectful to those who are grateful for what you've done for them.
Then what should I do?
Just keep doing your best. Continue doing what you've always done.
Yes. I'll keep doing my best. I hope everyone who has brought me this joy can continue to live comfortably and safely. Thank you so much, Commander.
What did I do?
No, you played an important role. Or rather, you will.
Huh? Come again?
You'll be a witness to the other witnesses.
I'm not quite following.
All the witnesses we spoke to today remembered what I did. But I couldn't remember them until I saw them again.
Okay, the text and speech is different. I'm confused. Let me read. Oh, okay.
That's why I need someone to be a witness to my own deeds.
Ah.
And only you can do that.
You want to remember everyone you've helped?
Yes!
Alright, hand that over for a moment. I take the picture frame from Miranda.
Commander?
I pick up a pen and write the number 1 on the back of the frame.
What's that?
The number 1 as in there's eventually... The number 1 as in there's eventually going to be a second, third and more.
Ah,
It might be tough for me to remember all your good deeds on my own. So I'll have to be sure to leave behind sufficient evidence like this. Miranda hugs the frame tightly.
yes, Commander.
Hello, Leonie. There we go. Yeah, that was almost sad, but yeah, happy ending.
Back to the cafe. Home sweet home.
Yeah. Okay, that was really... I thought people don't like her actually, because we've seen events where people were angry at her, but no, actually, the majority likes her deeds, and that's nice. Nice to know. So yeah, I was like kind of pitiful for her, but she's actually doing great. Nice. And there we claim it. Love you, Miranda. Yeah, she deserved that. Totally deserved that. Hello, Hoy. Screen chat here. VA changed. Yeah, I guess it's not changed. It's just all treasures have different VAs for some reason. Same was for... Not all, but I've noticed one more that was completely different. Weird hearing her new VA. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, yeah. The temporarily changed VAs. Yeah, that's why it sounds so weird. It's not even problem, like, this person is not a good voice actress because she didn't follow the intonations of Miranda that she needs to follow. Like, it was first sad sentence and then happy one, but she read it all in a same voice. Like, that's really bad job. But okay, I hope they will change it really soon. But it's been a year. It's been a year since we don't have, almost a year, since we don't have the proper voices. Beautiful. More gems. Yeah, now I need to... Oh, so that's why. Preservation finished. That's why we collect it now. I get it. How's Mudfish? I don't know. We didn't start it yet. I wanted to finish the treasure item first. And now we can go to the Mudfish. No, wait. Why? Why don't they change this button clicking thingy? It's so annoying. Where is she? That was event. Yeah, there she is. Oh. There we go. I wonder if she, has somebody tried her treasure item? Is she good? Also, I could start upgrading her skills for that matter. Oh, but she's level 1. Yeah, I need to put her in a slot in the device. We get finally the nicest Nikki in the arc, Drake. Wait, what? You like Drake? No way, another Drake lover. And she also has a treasure. Oh yeah, by the way, good idea. Now I need to get Drake's treasure. Boom. Look, they both are depicted here. I like Drake as a joke character. Oh, okay. Okay, I can bear Drake, but I hope there's no... I hope there's no window breaker lovers on my stream. Laplace is just a menace. Okay. 110, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot I need.
I'll keep doing my best.
Name so cute.
I'll keep
And the
doing my
booty.
best.
Booty that deserves to be slapped. For good deeds, of course. Miranda treasure item is the best support for Snow White. Oh, again, the Snow White. I don't have Snow White. Really good buff for one shot. Let's at least get her to the 4th level. There we go. What cube? One. Okay, and the gears. Okay, before I do the gears, let me check for the next target. Drake, where are you? And the last is gonna be Milk because I hate her the most. So yeah, let's leave Milk for the last. Now Drake. For some reason, Core 1. Right? Wait, where is the... Core 2! That's unbelievable. She's a villain, that's why. She knows I don't like her, but still... she gave me her Core 2 level. Because she's a villain. Is that a purple Arc Ranger? Oh. Does not matter what cube. Okay. I think Laplace has no blue eyes. She broke her windows and now her eyes show a blue screen. Oh, okay, hard one. I have 15k burst mats and 31k skill mats. Do you not upgrade Nikki's at all? How do you... Maybe that's why you're... Are you stuck? Anyways, shotgun. Get it. Okay, there's no chance to get the treasure today. But you could be one step closer. No. It's fine though. I only got one copy of Drake after 2 years. Okay. Let's do one sail pull. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, but I have a mold now.
Build you everything you need.
More DNA to spend.
Just in time, dear client.
There we go.
A smart choice.
Welcome to Rupee's shop.
Okay, come on, give me one Nikkei. It's been so long. Of all the choices, you decided to troll me again. The game has just bamboozled me. There's no way. No way. You know what? It's MLB. No, it's Core 2. It's even worse. Core 2, Crow. She's closer to Core 7 than my loved Nikkeis. What are you doing?
Nice.
What are you doing to me? Yeah, I'm sitting on piles of upgrades mats. Except for rocks, helms. Hey, 90 of them. Oh. Wait, you spend that for helm? Is she even damage dealer? No, she's not even damage... Wait, she is. Yeah. Okay. How is the Siren fans looking? What do you mean? Okay, let's go. I think it's unvoiced, which is not great, but at the same time it's not that long, so yeah. I'm still in the mood to read, it's fine. Oh wait, Brady, you're finally here. Let me look at you.
No one can come to our kitchen unless they are invited.
Yeah, she's so good. One of the best, but not better than Viper. It is voiced? Wait, what? Where are the others voiced? I don't remember. But it's nice. Then we can just sit back and relax. Now that we have mood uplifted, it's time to to drop it into the abyss, because I do have a feeling, and I've heard that this event is rather sad one. But yeah, other than that, I don't know anything.
It's been a while since I've been left alone. I don't like being alone. Should I have gone with Behemoth?
Wait, you don't like to be alone? But you left Behemoth alone? This is really weird.
No, it's fine. We all promised to work hard. I've got to grin and bear it.
Cope with it. By the way, let me start recording just in case.
Huh? Are those waves? Oh, right. There was an ocean nearby. The sea. We met at the sea.
Really? So, weren't you created? By the way, how were you created? I still don't know. The Python listens to the sound of the waves and recalls past memories. Her body slowly sinks deeper. Surrounded by the frigid waters, she can feel herself beginning to suffocate. Suddenly, her survival instinct kicks in, and her special power wraps itself around her. Damn, that sound, that music. Her breathing stabilizes. Encased by a layer of bubbles, Little Mermaid opens her eyes. Oh, it's Little Mermaid, okay. Beyond the bubbles, a familiar oceanic landscape appears. In this cold, open sea, she has survived once again. Even though falling in water is even worse than falling like on the ground sometimes, or on the trees. Yeah, trees could make it even like a little bit softer, but the water is really brick hard.
The sea again.
Wait, that's not her voice, is it? After plummeting from space, she spent the next several years roaming the surface. Oh, they just skip it? Desperately searching for her comrades. And now, here she was, sinking into the depths of the sea yet again. Oh wait, so it's after... it's not that falling from space. Once again, her body was battered and scattered.
Cinderella? Eve?
Why does she sound like a child? That's not her voice. It's like her voice, but an octave higher. For what reason? She was sounding like a woman before, but now it's like a child.
Hansel? Gretel?
No, that's not her voice. Definitely not. Despite all those years spent wandering the surface, she has yet to find her lost comrades. She must rise again and find those whom she missed so early. She must rise again and find those whom she missed so dearly. She must resurface and use this foam to create bubbles. This time, she must find proof that they're still alive. In order to rise above the water's surface, she lifts her body. Her body is practically immobile. The physical and mental toil of the past few years has taken its toll on her, making her body feel heavier than ever. The sea currents begin to stir. The bubbles encasing her are swept away by the currents and drift off somewhere unknown. She closes her eyes again. She stops struggling and lets go, entrusting her body to the flow of the sea. For a little while, just for a moment, she wants to let her weary body rest in the water.
What is that?
Holy hell, what is this? Girl drenched in black water? So that's what she looked like before? Huh. How weird.
A human? A Nikkei?
A girl covered in black water. Girl covered in black water discovers someone who has been carried by the waves and washed ashore.
Huh?
The girl quickly stumbles backward.
She's alive? Is she unconscious? That really gave me a scare. I think she's a Nikkei, but I should save her, right? Wait, what am I thinking? Who could I possibly save in this state? Even if I did, nothing good would come of it. Forget it. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
Oh. It's really weird now seeing how tall she is actually. Little Mermaid is really big in a comparison with Leviathan. And yet she sounds even younger. Little Mermaid opens her eyes.
Are you awake? Ella? Eve? I'm cold.
Damn, she's still so cute. Why is she called Little Mermaid if she's like a giant mermaid? Little Mermaid closes her eyes, seemingly fainting once again.
Huh? You're starting to freak me out! I miss you all.
Tears stream down from behind Little Mermaid's closed eyelids.
Why are you crying? This is really unnerving. To heck with it.
Girl tugs Little Mermaid away from the shoreline.
Today's your lucky day.
So interesting. I have no comments yet because, like, too many questions. Why is Levi small? And who is she at this point? And why is she covered in goo like that? Really weird. The sound of water droplets falling.
How?
Someone's voice can be heard.
I couldn't just leave her like that. Dang it! Why did I bring her here?
This is followed by the sound of what appears to be grumbling. Little Mermaid opens her eyes. She's been covered with a blanket and is inside some kind of cave, which is being lit by a small lantern.
What the... Oh! Are you awake?
I really want to hear her swear. Imagine, like, if she said, "What the fuck?" It's gonna be... That would have been so hilarious. Questions will be answered in time. Okay. Oh. Now Levi collapsed, or what? Little Mermaid looks towards the noise.
Who's there?
Yeah, that's her voice. Okay, now I recognize.
Ouch! Is someone there?
No, it's still kinda... I don't know, it feels like they edited the pitch of her voice. She didn't sound like that. Little Mermaid gets up.
Stop! Oh... Don't come this way! Stay right where you are.
Little Mermaid stops.
That's better. Don't move a muscle. Who are you? What business is it of yours? Did you save me? Yeah. I want to see who you are. What reason would you possibly have for seeing my face? Now that you've come to, you can get out! But... No ifs, ands, or buts. Do you know who I am?
The girl reveals her face. She has red eyes.
Those eyes! Do you realize what these eyes mean?
She corrupted?
It's proof that I'm a heretic.
Oh, what?
Heretic?
Wait, what? So... that's so weird. Why would they create a little girl heretic that looks like this? Wait, do they create heretics from that goo? Just like in, I don't know, Lord of the Rings, like Nazguls are created from the goo?
Do you know what that is? It means I'm something to be feared. The enemy of all humanity. Nikes don't stand a chance against me.
Well, that would have been a good point. However, you stand before someone who beat the ass of Cinderella in the corrupted form. So, yeah, you better be careful, okay?
So don't come near...
Oh, she didn't hesitate. A purple blur flashes by the girl's cheek. Yeah, it probably has left marks on the cheek, just like certain someone in the real world. Oh. Mermaid is still strong.
What was that?
The girl turns around. A section of the wall has been caved in, looking...
Did you just try to attack me?
A section of the wall has been caved in, looking as if a bomb has gone off.
Did you just try to attack me?
Dozens of tiny water droplets appear around Little Mermaid, all aimed at the girl.
Time to run! Stop!
Ooh. Yeah, this image again. Cute. The girl's body remains motionless, as if frozen in ice.
I can't move.
Yeah, actually, Little Mermaid is so powerful. Like, just imagine, she can control heretics. Like, even the queen couldn't do anything with her. Of course, it's just for a couple of seconds, but still, she can make her stop. Little Mermaid approaches the girl.
No! Stay back! me. Are you really a heretic? I... Answer me.
No! It was a lie! I'm not a heretic.
Wait, who you are then?
Then how do you explain those eyes?
These are just...
The girl blinks, and when she reopens her eyes... What are those eyes? They're a different color.
Your eye color. It changed?
All that stuff before was just a part of my disguise.
I think you should take a look at Modernia's second affection skin. And look at the writing above her chest. Second affection skin? You mean the white shirt? I don't have it. I could look in Nikkei TV though, yeah. But I don't remember any writings. Oh no, it was first affection, you mean second affection. Yeah, I know, it's 02. We've seen it, or 01, don't remember. Just like this one. She has 02 on her costume.
Don't lie to me. I've never heard of a Nikkei that can change eye colors.
Well, that's the first one. Okay, who knows?
It's true. Really? Then if you're not a Nikkei, what are you?
I don't know.
What?
I said I don't know!
Yeah, I thought that she would answer like this. That's weird. Probably she's one of the experiments of ruptures and they just left her be. And when she came to consciousness, she just didn't know who she is.
I'm as in the dark as you are, you jerk!
Oh.
I was once a Nikkei.
Oh, wait. So she was a Nikkei.
You think this is how I wanted things to go? I never wanted to end up like this. If I hadn't accidentally drank that water, I wouldn't be living in this cave.
What? Wait, is that how you become a heretic? A Nikkei just drinks a black water?
I could have gone back to the Ark instead.
She even knows about the Ark.
Why do I have to live like this? Why is it just me?
Oh, sorry. You should be able to move again.
Girl plops on the ground.
Sorry about that.
Little mermaid offers the girl her hand. The girl scurries along the ground and hides deeper in the recesses of the cave.
I promise I'll never do the thing with the red eyes again. I was just trying to help. I didn't do anything bad. I'm not a heretic or anything like that. So please, don't kill me.
But in the end she will become a heretic. Or is it just like... Or maybe they're just lying and they weren't. They were never heretics in the first place.
You poor thing.
Little mermaid glances deep inside the caves where the girl is hiding. Beyond the lantern's reach, cloaked in deep shadow, the girl lies curled up in a ball, her head buried in between her knees.
Hey. Aren't you cold? Would you like this blanket? Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. What's a proper way to handle this?
Good question. You're kinda new to this world too, so I don't know. Little Mermaid recalls one of the halcyon days of her past.
Siren?
Oh, but... Man, I have shivers.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh.
How come you're sitting here alone, looking all miserable?
Oh.
Did you do something wrong?
Little Mermaid nods.
What did you do wrong?
Hansel, Gretel.
Did you hit them?
Little Mermaid shake her head.
You didn't hit them. Then what did you do? Did you use one of your command spells? You did? Seriously?
It was an accident.
What did you say? It's okay. Just tell me.
I said, don't move.
What made you do that? You wouldn't have used that spell unless there was a good reason.
They were tickling me relentlessly and I wanted them to stop.
Well, okay, that's a reasonable phrase to say in that situation. Don't be sad.
Those two are incorrigible.
After I used my spell, they got scared. Now they're hiding from me and won't come out.
Oh.
They've got some nerve acting like that when they're the ones who bothered you first.
Oh.
If it's weighing on your mind so much, why don't you bring them something they like to eat?
Oh?
If you want to bury the hatchet, the first step is to extend an olive branch. And not just metaphorically. People's hearts tend to soften on a full stomach. First, try giving them something they like to eat, and then apologize to them.
But will they accept my apology?
Abe sounds different. Maybe they also changed her pitch, but for Ave, it's still her voice. I can recognize it.
If I told you they wouldn't, would you not bother apologizing?
That's not what I meant.
An apology is about showing someone that you're sorry. Whether they choose to accept it or not is of little consequence. If you come to someone, heart in hand, and they still spurn you, then there's nothing else you can do. Oh, and if they try tickling you again, don't use your commands. Instead, just blast them with some bubbles.
I always thought she would say, just blast them with your lasers. Annihilate them. No tickling.
Got it?
But wouldn't they get injured?
At any rate, just go apologize.
Oh. Something to eat.
Little Mermaid stands up. She heads outside.
Did she leave? Hello?
Silence. The girl cautiously creeps over to where Little Mermaid had been standing.
She's gone. She's gone. She's finally gone. Whew.
The girl sits on the ground.
I nearly bought the farm back there. I thought she was an ordinary Nikke, and turns out she's some kind of super weapon.
Okay, so you lied. She just lied. She might be indeed a heretic. She's a tricky one. Yeah, we shouldn't believe her words.
I figured she'd run off if I said I was a heretic. Just goes to show that you shouldn't go out of your way for people. She reminded me of myself. No one there to help her. But now I'm starting to regret that.
The girl looks at the spot where Little Mermaid had been sitting.
I didn't necessarily expect gratitude, but I at least thought I'd be able to talk to someone again. It's been ages since I had a proper conversation. Story of my life. Nothing but rotten luck.
The girl hugs her knees and curls back up.
Never again. Never again will I save a human or anyone. I'll never set myself up to be betrayed again.
Betrayed? She did nothing, come on. You're over traumatizing it. She did nothing.
Oh boy, I'm starving. I forgot to eat with all this excitement. I think I've still got some of that splendimin I found before.
Wait, starving? I remember clearly they said Nikkeis don't starve. They just eat to be sane, but I don't think they have the belly growl. So maybe she's a human. Covered in nanomachine goo. You know, like half human, half Nikkei. Hello, Tex. Oh, come on, this music! What is going on? The girl hurriedly scurries back inside the cave.
What the? I thought you'd left!
Little Mermaid lingers awkwardly at the cave entrance.
Why aren't you answering? What are you gonna do to me?
Little Mermaid reaches out her hand.
What are you doing?
A droplet of something falls from the tip of Little Mermaid's hand.
What is that? Jelly?
Did she bring jellyfish to her? The purplish droplet lands on the ground and then moves towards the girl.
Don't come near me!
Oh, she made her bubble bring her food, okay? The droplet stops directly in front of the girl.
Huh?
She covers her head in fear and shrinks back.
What? It's not doing anything. Why is it jiggling like that?
Well, it's Nikkei, we love jiggles, okay? Just accept it. Yeah, the bubble shows her mood, I guess. The girl pokes the droplet.
The texture.
Yeah, look, we got a new gacha player who just began to play Nikkei. It jiggles.
It's kinda cute. Hold on. Who cares? What are you trying to do with this?
A little arrow appears above the droplet.
An arrow?
The arrow points outside the cave.
You want me to come outside?
The droplet bobs up and down.
Is that supposed to be a nod?
Little Mermaid nods.
So you do want me to come outside?
Why doesn't she just say? Because yes and no are not commands. It's not gonna do anything to her. Oh, I guess she's just afraid to do any commands unintentionally. That's why, yeah. Do you think Levi is going to be the free Cesar? No. No. At least I can't believe they will do this mistake again as with Nihilister. They're not gonna they're not gonna create another weak heretic. The droplet wobbles up and down eagerly.
Oh. No way! I'm not going anywhere. How do I know what'll happen to me?
Droplet wilts pathetically.
Don't try and act cute. It won't affect me. I'm not coming.
Come on, if she wanted to kill you, she would just do it immediately. Why are you scared? Come on. I can't believe this miserable creature will become the Leviathan we know. I mean, actually... No, you know what? Actually, I can't believe because she only acted strong where other people were around her, but when she was alone, she was really weak. Yeah, maybe that's just her character. Yeah, that's probably too. It's literally in Grimm's tale that Little Mermaid lost her voice to walk on land. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't read this one, okay? I didn't know. The droplet melts into a puddle, which begins to expand.
Huh? What's going on? Oh, Okay, fine. I'll come out. But you go first. Oh. Go on. I'll follow you. Oh. Why did you have me come outside anyway?
Oh, so beautiful, look. Purple moon or something. What are those clouds? Why is it purple?
Oh.
Little Mermaid points ahead.
Huh?
The girl looks ahead.
What is it?
Up ahead, a bonfire flickers on the beach.
What? Are you crazy? What are you going to do if a rapture sees that? Oh.
She's gonna just annihilate it, come on! She used the lasers and the bubbles and the controls. Little Mermaid punches the air.
You'll take them out yourself? Wow. Impressive.
Little Mermaid sits down in front of the bonfire. She gestures towards the girl.
No, thanks. I'd rather not. Oh. Just be glad that I decided to come out in the first place. Oh.
Little Mermaid picks up a grilled fish that had apparently been placed near the fire earlier.
Oh. What's that? Oh. Num num.
Oh. Okay, that's the cutest sound ever heard in Nikkei.
Num num. Num num. Num num. Num num.
Oh! Okay, I need to remember this level. I need to revisit this without music on. I need to record this sound and use it in memes.
Num num. Oh, num num. Num num.
Okay, that's the cutest thing ever. Nyum nyum. Well, Space fixed her coughing problem at least. Oh, right. Yeah, Dex, you want too much.
You want me to eat this? Oh. Not a chance. How could I trust you? Sure, I may be famished right now, but I'll just...
Just do it already.
Dang it! You're the reason I wasn't able to eat to begin with! Oh... Sorry... What? I'm sorry for scaring you. That was my fault. What the? You had me convinced that you were really a heretic. But now I can see that you're a Nikkei.
Oh, so she is an Nikkei.
I promise I won't ever try to harm you again. Thank you for saving me. Do you really mean that? Oh? That you're sorry. And that you're thankful. Oh, that you won't ever harm me? I meant every word.
So cute. Listening to her voice, she's really so nice.
Fine. I'll trust you. Just this once.
The girl heads towards Little Mermaid and the bonfire.
Oh! Give me some of that. I want to try. Oh!
Little Mermaid smiles brightly as she passes the grilled fish.
Oh, you're really pretty. Oh? Nothing.
The girl picks up the grilled fish.
Thanks. Oh!
Yum yum.
It's delicious! I can't believe you found something this good on the surface.
Little Mermaid hands over another grilled fish.
I can have that as well? Oh,
Of course, she said. Little Mermaid points at the remaining fish near the
I
bonfire.
can have all of those? Oh!
Yeah.
Maybe you're not such a bad guy after all. Oh? Nothing. So it's really okay if I chow down on all of this?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm stuffed.
Okay, before something happens, let me have bathroom break. 2 minutes, I'll be back. I'm back.
It's been ages since I've been this full.
Shock, Little Mermaid filled girl drenched in black water.
That was a real feast.
Mr. Feast.
So, you're a Nikkei, right?
Kind of.
Then what squad are you from? When did you leave the Ark?
Oh, she's never been to Ark actually.
If it's classified, you don't have to tell me. I don't know what this Ark is that you're talking about.
Yeah, she's a pre-Ark Nikkei.
What? You don't know what the Ark is? That doesn't make any sense. Then are you a pilgrim or something like that?
So you know pilgrims, so they were a thing already to that time.
Don't tell me you don't know what a pilgrim is either. Oh. really don't know anything. Hold on. Did you ingest some black water too? Could that have caused you to lose all your memories? Oh. The black water. It's like this stuff that's always coming from my head.
Oh, so it's coming
If
from
you
your head.
accidentally drink some, it feels like your entire body is being torn apart. Oh,
Little Mermaid shakes her head. Dex, you know what? We actually need Marian's grilled spiders.
Yeah. There's no way that could have happened. So what's your name? Siren. Siren?
Now I understand. What? What do you mean?
Siren. That's a nice name. Oh, huh?
Little Mermaid points at the girl.
What's my name? Oh. I don't have a name. I forgot it the moment I was changed into whatever I am now. Oh. You don't have to feel bad for me. Actually, now that I think about it, there is something you could call me. This.
The girl holds out a dog tag covered in black stains. The inscription reads, the inscription reads Lev 2765. So that's why she's Leviathan. Lev? What could it mean? So she must be. Oh yeah, that's the Nikkei tag. Okay. Yeah, because Nikkeis don't have names, the normal Nikkeis. But she doesn't look like our Nikkei either. So she must be SSR Nikkei. But she forgot her name, that's why. Levi is a nanomachine swarm. Well, just like every Nikkei. They all can shapeshift only because of that reason. You know, they can evolve just because it's nanomachines. They can shapeshift.
Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? You can just call me whatever. Dude or girl, it doesn't matter.
Hello, whatever. Nice to meet you.
Oh. Levi. What?
Little Mermaid points at the beginning of the inscription. Lev.
Is that how you got Levi? Why do you care so much about giving me a name?
Because she wants to be with you.
Not a name.
What?
Huh?
Little Mermaid smiles.
A nickname. I have a nickname too. Siren. My real name is Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid. A nickname is a sign of affection. I don't need to know your name. Okay, fine, but...
The girl looks down at her dog tag. Nanomachines, boy. Yeah, that's the whole point of the game. All Nikkeis, everything. Even Commander's blood is nanomachines. Rappy's winning. You're about to quit. Good luck, Dex. I wish that she wins. Not because I want you to live, but she needs a costume. Cinderella has a costume, so relax. Really relax. Like, what's the problem? What's the point? What's the big deal? Just get her a costume, that's it. Girls look down at her dog tag.
Nickname. It kind of feels like you pulled it out of a hat. Oh? Never mind. I guess it's not all that bad. You can call me that from now on. Uh-huh. So what's your next move? Huh? You must have some place that you call home. A place you can go back to. You don't plan on staying here forever, do you? I don't have a home. What? I lost my home. So I need to find my friends. It's the same for me too. I lost my home.
Oh?
I don't have anywhere to go back to. Not since my body became like this.
So I don't really get. Is she staying here because she's just afraid of her appearance? What's the problem? Or is it just because she can't fight? And thus she can't just reach Ark that easily? Probably that. Yeah, actually makes sense, because she can't really fight even as a heretic, and she could be the best healer actually, you know, the next generation of like Rapunzel. Because now we have only one good healer. It's Rapunzel, yeah. But we need a second one. Same for Crown, we need second Crown, because some game modes require 2 teams. That would be great to have a Pilgrim healer. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Oh! What's that supposed to mean? There's something wrong with me. Weird black liquid keeps seeping out of my body.
Yeah, then why don't you just go to the Ark and they can fix you, maybe?
I look like a monster.
Not really. I mean, a monster that is not dangerous, at least.
Who would want to associate with someone who looks like me?
It's not about looks.
But I'm not a monster. I'm a Nikke.
That's right. You're not a monster. I can tell by your eyes.
You mean because I don't have red eyes?
No, I can tell by looking into your eyes. You're not a bad person. You're no monster.
Do you really mean that?
Uh-huh.
She always asks. She's so unsure about everything.
Then, could you stay with me?
Huh?
If you don't have anything to go back to, would you like to stay with me? It's a big cave, so there's plenty of room for us both.
No, you better go seek a better place. How can she see her eyes behind the black goo? I mean, you can see them also.
And I'll give you a blanket.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Really?
Only a moment ago, I was going on about how scary you were, and now I'm begging you to stay. Must be pretty off-putting, huh?
It's not that. I'm looking for my friends. That's why I can't stay.
Your friends. Okay, then I guess that's it. Friends are important. So, go, then. Hurry!
Just go together. I mean, that's what will happen, we know, but, you know. Why doesn't it come to her mind? Levi's shoulders slump.
1 month. Can I stay with you for just 1 month?
1 month?
Where's it coming from? Why 1 month?
Why are you saying that?
Yeah.
Is it because you're taking pity on me?
I want to rest for a while. If you're okay with it, can I rest here for a little bit?
It's fine by me.
Do we see the Grimtail Sneaky ever together again? I don't know.
But are you sure you're okay with this?
I mean, we have Red Hood on our team with Commander. Also, we have Grave and Cindy in our team, so yeah. Some of them are already together. But we still need Hansel, Gretel and Mermaid.
You don't mind being around me? Fine.
You can even see the blush lines on her goo. That's a cute little detail. Like, they're barely noticeable, but yeah, there's our blush lines. Little Mermaid is too nice for her own good.
We could stay together for now.
Yeah, but your face tells differently. Your face tells, please stay forever. There we go. So, part 2. After the day... After that day, the two Nikkeis began living together.
Here, Siren.
Oh, huh?
Levi piles up several blankets on the floor of the cave.
You can sleep here.
Oh.
I mean, she has soft bubbles. She can sleep on bubbles. Keep the blankets for yourself. Nyum nyum. Little Mermaid sits down on the blankets.
Well, good night.
Levi lies down directly on the ground. Wait, that's not right.
Oh.
She can float, come on.
What's wrong? Is it too hard when you lie down? Well, this is a cave and all. So no matter how many blankets I put down...
What about you?
Me? I'm fine sleeping here.
Why?
What do you mean? It'd be uncomfortable for you if I slept next to you, and I'd get this black liquid all over the blankets. Don't worry, I haven't used any of those blankets I just gave you. They shouldn't have any stains on them. What are you shaking your head for?
Let's use it together.
Absolutely not. You just use it yourself. I'm perfectly comfortable where I am.
Oh, oh.
Little Mermaid raises her hand.
Huh?
Bubbles balloon up from the... Bubbles balloon up from the tip of Little Mermaid's fingers and expand into a large rectangular shape. She can create things.
What is that?
A bed.
For who?
You.
Are you serious?
Oh.
But what about you?
Little Mermaid lays on top of the blanket.
Ah.
No, you go ahead and keep that. I don't need it.
Good night, Levi.
And that's so cute. Little Mermaid closes her eyes.
What the? You create a bed out of nowhere and then just sunk out? How do you expect me to sleep on this thing?
Levi presses down on the bed with her hands.
Actually, it feels pretty good.
Yeah, I know, it's... I don't know the reason, that's just how YouTube works, totally random.
Ugh, screw it.
Levi climbs onto the bubble bed. A feeling of warmth spreads through her body.
Wow. It's warm.
It even has heating. Levi gingerly lays down on the bed.
Feels like I'm sitting on a cloud. It's nice. Thanks. Good night, Siren. Here, have some of this.
Levi hands over a can and a spoon.
Oh, huh?
I picked it up when I went to the abandoned house for blankets. I haven't had it for too long, so it should still be good. Probably.
What about you?
I'm not hungry.
Forget about the bubble bed. I need the bubble siren sitting in. Yeah, you need her. You need her as a doll.
Huh?
That was just...
She can just catch the fish with her bubbles. It's fine.
That's the only can left. Just eat it.
Oh,
Little Mermaid stands up.
fish.
Yeah.
Huh? You're not planning on going fishing right now, are you?
Uh-huh.
And she disappears. Little Mermaid heads outside.
Wait, I'll go with you. I didn't expect to have a chance to eat this again so soon. Ah.
Levi takes a big bite of the grilled fish.
It's delicious. I have a question. You spoke perfectly fine at first. So why are you only grunting and moaning now? Do you not want to talk to me? No. Then why?
If I misspeak, my Kotodama can activate.
Kotodama? You mean like how you made me stop moving before? That wasn't intentional?
Stern is also a bubble butt. Who knows? We never seen, but judging by that shape of bubble being pressed in, probably yes. After 2.5 anniversary, a new collab is coming. There's no what they're doing. Wait, what? I didn't see that anywhere. Let me check the Discord. Central Garment. No, nothing here. The only thing I see is some weird music thingy. The announce.
So you're refraining from speaking so that you don't accidentally set off those commands. I see. What a pain.
Huh?
Even if you desperately want to say something, you have to hold it in. Must be tough.
Yeah.
To hell with it. Just talk. Go ahead. I'm okay with it. I'm not scared anymore.
Are you sure you're not scared?
Nope. Not a bit.
So I can talk. Really?
Yes, talk more, finally.
How long are you going to make me keep repeating myself? It's irritating hearing nothing but monosyllabic grunts all the time. So just talk normal. It feels better that way.
Thank you, Levi.
Levi's fishing rod bends down sharply.
What do I do now?
Yank the pole up!
Like this?
Levi pulls the fishing rod up forcibly.
I got it!
And haven't you even tried it before yourself? Like, if you had fishing rods, why didn't you try it earlier? Yeah, exactly, like the most talkative person ever.
I actually caught it!
Little mermaid stares at Levi intently.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
This is the first time I've seen you laugh like that.
What are you talking about? I didn't laugh that much. You know what? Fishing ain't so bad. I'm gonna catch us a nice meal for tonight. You just watch.
As they laugh together and get to know each other, time continues to flow, inexorable as ever. A few days later, I have no idea what will happen that breaks those funny, relaxing days, you know? It's not like they're gonna... I guess it's just break up when she leaves, but I thought like they could wander together. Why didn't she just go?
Ugh, will this stuff ever stop dripping? It's so annoying.
Levi wipes the black liquid off the floor.
Levi? Why does that black liquid come out of your body?
What makes you ask?
Because I'm curious.
It's really weird. Listening that she like hearing that she talks so much.
I ate something bad.
Oh? Don't ooh at me. What did you eat?
Black water.
Uh-huh.
The stuff that's always leaking from my head. Once I'd ingested that stuff, that's when all this started happening.
Oh,
What? What are you looking at me like that for?
you shouldn't eat stuff like that.
Yeah, actually, why did you do that?
It might give you a stomach ache.
Do you think I meant to eat that stuff? It was an accident.
Oh.
I fell.
Ah, okay.
At first, I thought it was just some dirty water, but how could I have known that this would happen?
Well, okay, she didn't do it intentionally. She just fell into that water. Okay, then the question is still there. What is this, like, this water was there before her. So she's not the creator of black goo. It must be something natural? Makes me really question the Nikkei world. Like, this all happens on the Earth. But what is the black goo? What are those crystals? Were they brought by aliens, or was it always there on the Earth?
What now? Why are you looking so doom and gloom? It's perfectly fine for us to be in close proximity. As long as you don't ingest it yourself, you'll be fine. Being near it won't harm you.
Can I touch it?
Touch what?
The liquid that's seeping from your head.
Absolutely not.
What?
What if something goes wrong? Once it's dripped on the floor, it doesn't seem to affect other Nikkeis. But I have no idea what would happen if you touched it straight from the source, as it were. If something bad happened to you,
It's okay. Nothing will happen.
I'd still rather not, just to be safe.
I'm going to touch it.
She's unstoppable. Little mermaid touches the black liquid covering Levi's head.
Huh.
Little mermaid closely examines the black liquid on her hand.
It seems to be some kind of liquid metal.
Come again?
It's not moving.
What?
Huh. Ah!
What's wrong? Are you hurt? You don't feel like you're melting, do you? You drive me crazy sometimes. You know that?
Levi? Would you like me to teach you something?
Huh? What?
How to make bubbles.
What the? I've been begging you to teach me that for ages, and you've ignored me time and time again.
Wait, what?
Now you're offering to teach me apropos of nothing? What's the big idea?
I'm sorry if I frustrated you. This black liquid flowing from your head is similar to my bubbles. It's made of liquid metal. I can't control it, but since it appears to be coming from you, you may be able to.
I'm creating this stuff?
Well, of course. What do you think? Why is it coming out of your head? Of course you're creating it.
Oh,
It's not like I'm doing it consciously.
it doesn't matter whether it's intentional on your part or not. It's still being produced. This black liquid may be leaking from your head because you're unable to control it.
What's all this talk about intention? Of course, this is all unintentional. Who would want something like this? No one wants to be seen as a monster. Do you have any idea what I've had to go through?
If you learn to control it, you might be able to stop it.
But where does she know from that she can control it?
I can stop this? You really think so?
You might even be able to remove the parts of it that are stuck to you.
I could?
I can't guarantee that it'll be a success. But would you like to try?
Yes. I want to try. I'm tired of being treated like a monster. I want to be a Nikke again.
Okay. I'll do my best to teach you.
Yeah, really curious. Unfortunately, no matter how much time passes,
Whew.
Levi stretches out her hand and grimaces.
I've got to try and gather some of that black liquid at my fingertips.
Hooray!
There's no sign of chance.
Huh. Why don't we try again?
One day passes and then another.
Come on. Move. Please.
Still, there is no change. Levi tries again and again. That's probably she has no purpose, yeah. That's why she looks like it, like this. She's just a pilgrim Nikke without purpose, just like Rappi once was, and now. I guess Levi will transform when she gets a purpose, and that's probably only after Siren leaves. Despite her attempts, nothing changes.
Maybe if you try again?
Forget it.
Oh,
Let's give it up. It's not going to work anyway.
Never give up.
There's no way someone like me could do this.
Levi.
Don't waste your energy. I'm a lost cause. It's fine. I'll just live like this forever. I'm used to it by now. It's okay.
But
Siren, don't get my hopes up. I'm not special. Anyone with half a brain could tell this is hopeless. Don't give me false hope, or else I won't even have the courage to give up when I should. Do you realize how much I've wanted to be rid of this black liquid? Hundreds of times a day, I wish for it to be gone. I tried dunking myself in the ocean all day long. I scrubbed at it until my parts nearly wore down. If you only knew the misery I felt once I realized that I was powerless to make it go away. Do you want me to feel that again? I don't want to. I don't want to ever feel that way again. I am sick and tired of feeling miserable.
They need to move on.
I'm sorry.
Should at least move from that cave, okay?
No. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry.
James, I have no brain, so go on, Mudfish.
I want to be alone for a moment.
Levi!
I'm serious. Don't follow me.
Wait, she really went on, but I didn't mean alone, okay?
Levi!
Levi runs off. It was a sunny day. I had been assigned to some simple resource collection and was wondering what I should do when I get back. Accidents really can come without warning. It's not that they can, they always happen without warning. That's why they are called accidents. An innocuous black puddle on the roadside which didn't draw any attention to itself. The moment I stepped into the puddle. So it was just puddle not even in the jungle region. From the way it looks, it was the snow region near the Ludmila's base. Yeah, exactly, she's doomed. I sank like a stone. What I had, though, was a shallow pool. Wait. Oh, what I had thought was a shallow pool was in fact a fathomless reservoir, deep enough to swallow my entire body. My body was engulfed by the black liquid. As I sank deeper and deeper, it was as if I was being swallowed whole. I felt like I was suffocating, and so I opened my mouth and gasped for air. Iniki's body naturally filters out any contamination, so I thought it would be fine. How wrong I was. I inhaled the black water. The moment I did, I felt as if my entire body was melting. Who knows, maybe I actually did melt. My head, my body, my shoulders, my legs, my hands, my feet. It was as if my entire being was being merged into the black water. I've never experienced such internal pandemonium. Everything was a jumble.
It hurts!
Writhing in agony, I frantically swarmed upwards. As if I flailed, I extended my hand upward, desperately grasping at anything I could. I managed to pull myself out of the water.
It hurts! Oh, it hurts!
I heard a scream. I think it was one of my squad mates.
Please! Someone help! The pain! I can't!
I locked eyes with one of my squad mates. Her eyes were filled with fear.
Don't just stand there looking at me! Help me!
I reached out towards them.
It's a monster!
I heard someone shout. Everyone ran away in fear, stricken and panicked. Everyone ran away in fear-stricken and panicked, disappearing in seconds. They left me alone in front of that black puddle.
Why?
Did that never happen before? Does the Ark know about this liquid? I felt something dripping from my forehead and wiped at it with... I felt something dripping from my forehead and wiped at it with my hand.
Huh?
Pulling back my hand, I could see it was black. I started to panic and frantically wiped at whatever it was that was dripping from my head.
No.
No matter how much I tried to wipe it away, my hand kept coming. My hand kept coming back, blackened. I couldn't even tell which part of me needed cleaning, and so I looked back at the black puddle. I wonder... where's her coat from? Like, they have special costumes, but her body's changed. So she might have transformed as she fell into that. Reflecting back at me was the face of someone I didn't recognize. I lost everything that day. My friends, my body, my weapon, my name, my home. I lost them all. I had no idea what happened. But the black liquid kept leaking from my head. Every Nikkei I came across would open fire. Terror rippling across their faces as they screamed and called me a monster. I stopped even entertaining the notion of asking for help. On the occasions where I ran into skilled Nikkei squads, they nearly killed me. Despite all of this, I wanted to live. I wanted to survive. So I started summoning ruptures to distract the Nikkeis. When I encountered Nikkeis who would proceed to pursue me relentlessly.
Die, you monster!
No!
That was when I realized I couldn't make my eyes. That was when I realized I could make my eyes glow red.
What the?
Those eyes! Is that thing a heretic? That's right. I'm a heretic.
It can't be.
She's calling over raptures!
Those Dumbos. Actually, some of the R-ranked Nikkeis deserve their fate. Like, why would they attack someone who doesn't attack them? It's the dumbest thing. Yeah, we can't blame her. Like, she did nothing wrong. Just an accident that just ruined her life. So she was a Nikkei from the Ark.
Is she really a heretic?
But I wonder if she can change her eyes color. It must be connected to her ability, probably.
You're damn right I am. I've called my pets over to deal with you. Retreat!
Ruptures would appear right on cue. And as I watched the Nikkeis run away in terror, I began to wonder if I'd really turned into a heretic after all. But other than being able to make my eyes go red when I wanted, I didn't develop any other abilities. So I kept running away. Yeah, that's probably just undeveloped ability. She just doesn't know her real ability, and that's just a side effect of it. And again, I would make a desperate escape. Until one day I found a hidden cave near the beach where no one would come. It was dark and scary inside. So I picked up a small lantern and kept it on all day.
I'm cold.
I felt so cold and alone. I rubbed my palms together, curled up in a ball, and wrapped myself with layers of blankets I'd scavenged from elsewhere.
I'm so cold.
No matter what I did, I couldn't chase away the cold. Then I met Siren.
Cinder... Ella... Eve... I'm cold.
She hadn't said she was cold. I would have left her there on the beach. When she told me she had nowhere to go back to, I felt this sense of kinship with her. The bed that she made for me, how she grilled those fish, and all the care she showed, and all the care she showered upon me, it made me warm up to her. I wanted to prove I was worthy of being her friend. That I could be someone worth being seen with.
All she wanted was to help me. And what did I do? Get angry and storm off. Why did I run away? She didn't do anything wrong. What if she doesn't
like me anymore because of this. What will I do? What if she doesn't want to be around me anymore? Maybe she'll want to leave right away to go find her friends. I don't have any way to stop her. If she tells me she's decided to leave, I can't do anything. No! I can't let this happen. I have to go back and apologize to her.
Levi. Can we talk for a moment?
What are you doing here? I told you, I wanted to be alone for a moment.
I couldn't stand the idea of you out here alone, crying.
I'm not crying.
Levi, I'm sorry. I don't want to give up.
What?
The reason you're struggling right now is because I'm not doing a good job teaching you. I believe you have what it takes to control bubbles.
What makes you believe in me so much?
Oh?
You don't even know who I am. I might really be a heretic. I could be changing my eye color and deceiving you. Because I want your power. What are you shaking your head for?
No. The Levi I know isn't like that.
How do you know that?
Because you live together.
I have a friend who was similar to you. No one believed in her, so she felt lonely.
Oh yeah, it's Cinderella.
She reached out her hand, asking for help, and everyone pushed it away. Myself included. It's something I regret to this day. So I decided that if a situation like that were to ever happen again, I would believe. I would think with my heart, not with my eyes. I would choose to trust my feelings above all else. So I'm going to trust you, Levi. The Levi I've been hanging around with, the Levi that I trust entirely, is no heretic. You're not doing this because you're after my power. You'll be able to harness the bubbles, Levi. You can do it. Oh.
Levi hurriedly covers her eyes.
Oh, Levi, are you okay?
Don't look. You're a real idiot. You know that? So naive. You'll get taken advantage of living like that. Don't laugh!
Levi stares at the little mermaid.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so stubborn. And I shouldn't have gotten angry at you. Being scared is no excuse for giving up.
Oh, it's okay.
I would not betray you. Never. So even if I keep messing things up, trust in me. Don't give up on me.
I won't. I believe in you.
Thanks. What's this?
Okay, good music. Still no tragedy, but that will come probably in the third part. Yes, I feel it soon. Levi stares at enormous purple bubble that fills the cave.
Huh? It's a bubble.
I can see that. But what are you going to do with this thing? It's massive. I thought you said you were going to teach me again.
Oh. I'm going to teach you inside this.
We're going inside that thing?
Making bubbles inside the bubbles.
Both of us?
That's right.
Won't that kill me?
I've tried it before. When I fell from space, this is what cushioned my fall.
Oh, So that's how she survived. But what could have saved Hansel and Gretel if they're still alive? You know, there could be a plot twist that they didn't survive, the only ones who didn't. And they were unauthorized Nikkeis, you know, after all. But I think they will. And maybe they just created something out of the witch's cauldron that saved them. You know, maybe they just made a blast that just cushioned the force. Really, no one's still going? No, I don't know. I just feel because, you know, it's a side story. There must be something said, and still we haven't seen anything that destroys everything we love. You know, we just seen her past, but you know, nothing like that happened in the present. So yeah, we're about to see this. Take it down with a big explosion.
Hold on. Did I hear you right? You've been to space? Oh!
She's an astronaut.
Yes! Anyway, I've never been inside this bubble with someone else. But I'm sure it'll be fine. You don't sound too certain to me.
Well, just try.
I've never tried it before because I was afraid of the potential danger. But I thought about this back to front, and I simply don't think I can teach you as well as Ave did with me. Therefore, I figured the best way would be to transfer my knowledge to you directly.
Oh, wait, you can do
Fine.
that?
So, do we just head inside?
So she can just completely read her mind, and that's how Levi could read our minds inside the bubble. Because that's also part of the ability of the nanomachines.
I'll go first. Hold on. See you soon.
Little mermaid enters the bubble.
Siren! She just stepped in like it was nothing. Oh man. Can't chicken out now.
Levi shuts her eyes tight and reaches a hand into the bubble.
It's warm. Fine. Screw it.
Levi jumps into the bubble. Wait, it's not empty? It's filled with water? Levi opens her eyes. Oh, goddammit, this music. Oh, damn, I have so many shivers. Huh? Wait, it cleansed her face right off. Levi opens her eyes. Golden rays of sunlight stream through the water. She can feel the warm water wrapping around her body.
Am I underwater? I'm not dead, am I? Levi! Siren!
Hey. Yeah, she has bubble. Yeah, looking so good. It really looks like underwater. Damn, that's exactly the same ability as Levi would use on Rappi in the future. Hey, imagine what Mermaid will think when she learns that Levi tried to attack her friend Red Hood. I mean, not directly, but you know, they were kinda really wanting to meet them. If Hansel and Gretel didn't manage to survive and raptures find them and fuse them into one Nikke. She kinda looked like Hansel and Gretel. No, I don't think so. Because I looked really closely at every single pixel of their models. There's nothing resembling, like they're literally different. Not even Queen's Mark. Yeah, oh, right, I forgot about this. She nearly she nearly killed Cinderella and Ave. Yeah. Damn, if she only knew that they were friends of... But... God damn it. Why did she do that after knowing that we are mermaid's friends.
Where are we? Inside the bubble! I know that. What I mean is, how are we underwater? This is a space created by my nymph.
Oh, so that's how it works.
They said it was a space which held a special place in my heart.
So this place is important to you somehow.
That's why she's mermaid, because her mind is all about swimming in the water. What nearly killed? Cindy's holding her power back until now. No, but she barely survived. Didn't you forget that she barely came out of this liquid? She was nearly dying at that moment. Levi looks around the water again. The streaks of sunlight are mesmerizing.
I suppose this place is awfully pretty. And warm. It's very fitting for you.
Nothing. Anyway, what do I need to do? Levi, I'm going to teach you everything there is to know about my bubbles. That way, you'll be able to protect yourself. And you'll never be lonely again.
Little mermaid reaches out to Levi.
Will you take my hand and close your eyes?
Ooh. Their powers merging?
I will share everything about this power with you.
Okay.
Levi takes Little Mermaid's hand. Little Mermaid closes her eyes. Levi closes her eyes as well. Once she shuts her eyes, she witnesses a mass of bubbles gathering and contorting. She witnesses a mass of bubbles gathering and contorting. The vision before her relays a vast store of knowledge, which words alone could never possibly convey. Which words? This vision before her relays a vast store of knowledge, which words alone could never possibly convey.
What was that?
She can just teach everything that she has in her head. She can just transfer it to a different person. So cool.
This is crazy!
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah. Totally amazing. I want to know more.
Huh?
Levi's eyes sparkle.
I want to know more, Siren. How much are these bubbles capable of? Where do they come from? How do they work? What are all the ways they can be used? I want to know it all. I want to keep going.
Little Mermaid thinks back on that frightened girl in the dark cave whose light had nearly been extinguished due to the cold and loneliness. In contrast, before her now stands a girl whose once fading light has been miraculously reignited. Having been confronted with the brilliant truth of the world, her light is shining brightly once again. A girl who had once been living in deprivation now exudes a voracious and primal desire for truth, for life itself. In the face of such luminous beauty, Little Mermaid can only nod in agreement.
All right. Take it all, Levi. It's yours.
Siren!
Little Mermaid takes Levi's hands again.
Do it, and reignite that fire inside you.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes again, and Levi does the same. As she takes her hand, as she does, Levi sees the truth within the bubbles. The bubbles which are part of the vast sea that is Little Mermaid's nymph. Oh yeah, now that makes even more sense. It's kind of obvious, but I didn't think about it. Because Nymph is nanomachines. On every Nikkei. But her nanomachines are outside of her head. Her ability is actually to control her Nymph. That's why her ability is so special. Because it's outside of her head. Oh, cool. Do we have the same situation with Rapi Red Hood? Or I think it's her abilities involves. Yeah, that's what happens. Suin, Riza May, Gubernan, Sumatera Selatan. Hello, welcome. Welcome person with a long nickname. Suin. What is Miss Silly's CEO doing here? We don't call Nikkei's junk heaps here. I want to know more. I want to see more. More. Yes, that's the water we've seen in Levi's bubbles. Vi opens her eyes at the sound of something bubbling. Serene water that had once been bathed in a flaxen light was now losing its glow as it percolates.
Siren, something's wrong with the water. Siren?
There we go. The bubble explodes with a thundering roar. As the bubble bursts to Nikkei's collapse onto the cave floor. I guess her power is too strong now. Vi vomits up the contents of her stomach.
I'm dizzy. And my stomach doesn't feel so good. Huh? Oh. Siren! Wake up! Siren!
Vi crawls across the floor towards Siren, who has lost consciousness.
Siren!
She grabs Little Mermaid's hand.
Wake up, Siren! Don't die. Please don't die, Siren. Siren! Vi! Don't scare me like that. I really thought you were going to die. How can you be laughing at a time like this? Vi, we shouldn't use this method again.
But what happened?
I nearly lost myself back there. You did? Are you okay? It's all my fault. I was dead set on knowing more.
Siren grabs Levi's hand.
It's okay. I'm just a little tired. Okay. You better not die on me.
Him look at her.
What's the point of you teaching me everything if you up and die on me right after? I don't see what's so funny! Levi, are you satisfied now? Yeah. I know what I have to do now. I know how I can use this power. I know how you view this power as well. I know everything. I'll do everything I can to use this power for good. Just like you.
I wonder why didn't you keep your promise then and attack good Nikkeis? Weird. Oh, I guess it's just because she treats them as bad people because they attacked her when she was weak. But, you know, that's not the reason.
I like that. Ave always said that we should use our power for good.
I will. Siren? Thank you.
This is good.
Something tells me Levi is going to be... It's like when villains gain power and they became evil because of that, because of too much power. And now Levi understands this power and yeah, she's not gonna use it for good. It's like Dr. Octavius or something. Same situation.
Sorry. But I think I'm going to take a little nap.
Siren?
Siren falls asleep.
Phew. I can still hear her breathing. Thank goodness. Ugh.
Vi experiences a wave of dizziness and lies down on the floor. Okay, bye Hoi.
I'm so dizzy. Can't hold on anymore. I think I'll go to sleep too.
Maybe more so faints, then falls asleep, firmly clasping Little Mermaid's hands in hers. It's only 3 days later that they both regain consciousness. Wait, 3 days? Oh. The thing is really long actually. Oh, but the last one is only 5 chapters, okay. No, 4 actually. Okay, the tragedy is coming. After Levi, Little Mermaid get out of the bubble. Some time passes.
You know something, Siren?
Huh?
That black liquid that used to flow from my head? Ever since I started controlling the bubbles, it's stopped.
Glad to hear it. I could see how much it worried you.
Was it that obvious?
Every morning when you woke up, the first thing you do was wipe off the marks on your bed. Because you didn't want it getting stained.
You saw that?
Oh,
I'm see you in South Sumatra. Okay. Create more Nikkeis.
I thought I had kept it a secret.
I'm glad that it stopped. One thing less for you to worry about.
Yeah, it's a real weight off my shoulders. Plus now I can do stuff like this.
A black water droplet appears at the tip of Leviathan's finger.
I still can't get over it. How is this even possible?
I mean, didn't she taught you how is this possible? Don't you know everything about the battles? Tell us please, we need to know too.
Who came up with this stuff?
Oh, Ave.
Ave.
Ave? Is that the name of the person who made you?
Little Mermaid smiles brightly.
Yes,
Is that the friend you want to find?
one of them. Yes. Oh?
Should I come with you?
Yeah.
Oh?
I can help you. I'll find them all for you. If you tell me how your friends look, I'll help you find them.
Oh, wait. So, what if this whole time she didn't try to actually kill us? Now that I remember it, like, did she really try to kill us? Actually, maybe all she wanted to do is... I mean, no, she still tried to do her plan with Behemoth, but still, when she read the minds, she probably tried to find Cinderella and Grave. No, but then she tried to kill them. Okay, I don't know.
If we look together, we're bound to find them faster.
Are you sure you're okay with leaving this cave?
Of course. Now that I've got power, too. Why wouldn't I be?
You were afraid of going outside before.
I was before, but I'm not scared anymore.
It's dangerous outside. There might be situations where I can't protect you.
Who asked you to protect me? I know how to handle bubbles now, too.
Still,
If you're really worried, then let me prove it to you.
prove what to me?
That I can take down a rapture. All on my own. That'll show that I don't need you to protect me. And it won't be a problem for us to head out together.
That's true, but
Give me 1 week. That's when you originally planned on leaving.
No, it was 1 month.
I'll prove myself to you then.
Okay, that must be a translation issue. So was it month or a week?
okay.
Good. Then it's settled. Now, on that note, today I'm gonna use my bubbles to catch some fish.
You think you can do that?
Of course. I know how to do that much at least. I'm really good at changing the shape of bubbles.
Very impressive!
Right?
Leviathan and Little Mermaid laughed as they share a look.
Let's go. Tonight, dinner's on me.
Oh,
Time passed by. One week later. A big one. Levi nervously watches the approaching rupture.
Target detected. Watch and learn. I'm gonna destroy that thing.
oh.
Levi glares at the distantly approaching rupture. Actually, it's not a big one. I'm forgetting that raptors are actually, even the smaller ones, are really heavy. They are like 5 Nikkeis, just a little rapture. So probably, yeah. That's how the normal raptures sound. She reaches her hand out and aims towards the rupture. A mass of black droplets forms behind her.
Here we go.
As Levi swings her hand, black droplets shoot towards the rupture's core. As the core shatters, the rupture collapses lifelessly to the ground. Wait, so she can fight too? Like, not just what she did. Why is she saying that her fight capabilities are not that good? She just destroyed the rupture easily with 1 shot.
I did it! I did it, Siren!
Oh,
This stuff really works. I can't believe I defeated a rapture so easily! If I'd known it'd go that well, I'd have gotten a cell phone to record it for posterity.
that was incredible, Levi!
I told you I could do it. Now, can I go with you?
Sure.
Really? No caveats or anything like that.
Nope.
I did it! Should we get going straight away? Where should we go first? Tell me! Tell me!
Let's head back to the cave and get our stuff first.
Sure, sounds good.
Wait, do you have something there? It's just a cave.
It's finally happening.
Levi,
Yeah?
you seem awfully happy that we can go together.
Of course! Do you have any idea how much I've wanted this?
Well, I'm happy that you're happy.
You're gonna make me blush.
But why aren't you removing the black goo from your face? Still, like, if she can control it, why don't she just remove it from her body?
Siren?
Huh?
I'll find all of your friends for you. You've done so much for me, and it's time I repay the favor.
In the way that you literally almost killed her mother. No, now when I think about it, like, really, Ava's her mother and she almost killed her. If not Cinderella, her sister. It's also weird. They really need to talk a lot when they see each other because of what she did.
Hey, what are you laughing at? Do you not believe me?
No, I'm just very happy. That's all.
Is it Kraken?
Huh? What was that?
With a resounding roar, the ground begins to shake.
Ah!
Oh, oh.
Is it an earthquake?
No, it's rupture.
Coming from the forest.
Oh,
What's over there?
mother whale? With another massive tremor, something erupts from beyond the forest.
What is that?
Gluttony!
What's gluttony? Never heard of that kind of rupture.
Gluttony?
Well, it has two mouths. Wait, what? They're here? It's that big? I thought it's like perspective thing and that thing is not that big, but look! They're so small! The thing is bigger than mother whale.
A giant rapture that used to guard the lift!
Oh.
First I've heard of it. Is it similar to a tyrant class?
If we're going by classifications, technically, yes, but in reality, it's incomparably stronger. It's a true force of nature.
Sounds pretty formidable.
It is. It exists solely to carry out the commands which have been issued to it.
Yeah, but what can this big thing do to you? Like, you're so small you can just run away and it can't... I mean, I don't know.
It cannot be reasoned with, and it cannot be stopped.
So what was the command that it's been given?
To consume everything in its path.
Oh.
What do you mean by everything?
Exactly what it sounds like. Nikke's, raptures, large-scale weapons, entire structures, the terrain itself. It swallows everything indiscriminately.
Gluttony ate an ICBM. I thought it was the different rupture, wait. But why didn't we ever seen it before? Even if it was mentioned in Red Ash. And why didn't it just head to the Ark? It can easily destroy the Ark if it's so powerful. Another question, what's the reason for eating everything?
So we're part of that thing's diet as well?
Yeah.
What happens if you get eaten?
I don't know. No one has lived to tell the tale.
I mean, it's so big that nothing actually will happen because, you know... I mean, it has teeth, but I don't think it chews.
So if that thing gets us, we're done for.
Most likely, yes.
What's it doing here anyway?
Yeah.
There must have been something that piqued its appetite.
What could that be?
Oh, the bubble explosion?
Apparently, gluttony is drawn to large energy sources.
Oh.
Maybe it was enticed by the energy that was released when you enlarged the bubble.
Wait, when was that?
Hold on. Do you mean that time when you were teaching me? Get out of here, Levi! What do you mean? I'm most likely the one that Gluttony is after. The only way we'll get it to give up the chase is if we get to the sea. So go! Head towards the water!
Tuan, why don't you go together? If it can't get into the water.
When you get there, just imagine your body being wrapped in bubbles and go right in. You'll be able to ride the current and drift away. You can still escape with your life. But what about you? I'll distract Gluttony and make my escape later.
Why don't you just go now? You're literally standing by the water.
No matter what happens, I can't let it go after you.
That sounds like just a plot decision, because there is nothing against you both going into the water.
Absolutely not. I'm not going alone. You said we'd go together. You promised that if I took down a rapture, that we'd stick together. I'm sorry. I can help you. We can fight this thing together.
No, you can't.
Levi, what else do I need to do to prove myself to you? What do I need to do for you to let me stay with you? It's not about you proving yourself. Then what is it? Is it that I'm weak? You don't need me, is that it? I'm just a useless half-wit, aren't I? That's not it. It's because I want to protect you. I know that. I know you want to keep me safe. And I also know I'm being stubborn right now. But you know what? I want to protect you as well. I don't want to be left alone again.
Come on, stop talking, just go to the water together. What's the problem?
I want to stay with you. I don't want to be inside that cave all alone again. I don't want to live like that anymore. You're not scared? No, I'm not scared. Really? Really? Didn't you say you trusted me? So start trusting me. If you really believe in me, then let's fight together. Have faith in me. Believe that I'll be able to fight shoulder to shoulder with you.
How can you fight that thing? Did you see the size, bro? It's bigger than Mother Whale.
All right. I believe in you. I can see how confident you are. Let's fight together. Let's defeat Gluttony together.
Just run away.
Find our friends.
Just flee, you fools.
All right.
You fools, yeah. But she said that it can't go into the water. They can just go underwater. And Gluttony will, I don't know, drown or something. Okay, have you seen just now? Yeah, but it's the ocean. If it's the ocean, it will just drown, right? This thing not being lived during Red Ash and Old Tales is a miracle. Codename Gluttony has one problem: swimming away will not help. Has one problem. Yeah, what is this problem then, if it still can... Why swimming away won't help? Destroying the ark means the destruction of the lift, which means Queen dead. Ah. No, wait, but she's dead already. Because this is the moment after defeating the Queen. I mean, after cutting her down. Cutting off the connection. She's not dead, yeah, but the connection is cut off. So this thing has no commands anymore. So why does it even... This is weird.
I'll start. Go for it.
As a little mermaid reaches out her hand, a giant bubble begins to grow in the middle of the beach. 1 hour ago.
Let me make sure I've got the plan straight.
Wait, is it chasing you or not? I don't understand.
Does it just appear and stand and look at you, or... This is so weird.
You create a giant bubble on the beach. Gluttony will sense the energy and come to the shore. When it opens its mouth to swallow the bubble, you'll quickly transform the bubble into pillars and jam them inside so Gluttony can't close its mouth.
Are those bubbles strong enough, though?
That's when I come in and use the black liquid to strike the core, which is inside its mouth. And if at any point the plan doesn't seem to be working, I gather as much black liquid as possible, shove it into that ugly SOB's mouth, and hightail it to the sea before it's finished digesting. Right! And if all else fails, we go and throw ourselves into the sea, regardless of whether it's chasing us or not.
It eats, yeah, but I thought like the picture that they shown looked like the Gluttony have seen them. You know, they were just before it, and now they're on the beach, but they were in forests. I don't understand the geography of this place at all.
Oh, that's right. Are we sure the core is inside its mouth?
Yes, because we've seen it. It's in the upper mouth though, so don't confuse the mouths.
It should be, since Abe said so. But you said you've never dealt with this thing before. So, how are we sure? It should be there. Abe is never wrong. I guess we don't have much choice, do we? You seem pretty confident in any case. Fine. Let's give it a shot.
Back to the present.
I don't know why I agreed to this. Are you sure we can pull this off? You're not nervous, are you? No, of course not. Not one bit. I was just going over the plan in my mind. It's okay. Everything will work out. Right. Everything will work out. Of course.
Because we know it won't, because you were separated somehow. But at least we know both are alive.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yes, you will both survive, so it's fine.
I'm finished with the preparations. Let's hide behind that rock.
All right.
You're hiding behind the rock from a thing that can see at any angle. Beach is next to the forest, but Gluttony is so big the pictures blur together to show how massive it is. Oh, okay. Levi and Little Mermaid hide behind a large boulder near the shore. The ground shakes violently.
It's moving! That was fast.
A colossal being begins to approach from afar, resembling a moving mountain. Exactly. Levi swallows dryly, her nerves on edge. With a resounding tremor, the Goliath suddenly disappears. Oh, this is not good. That's so weird. What could have happened? Or did it just spy where could they be? And when it confirmed that Mermaid is here, it just went back to others to come?
Huh? It disappeared? Huh? What the heck? Where did that hulking thing go?
Don't tell me it can go invisible. No, but the ground is not trembling anymore.
What?
Little Mermaid quickly grabs Levi and leaps backward. It can eat into the ground? But they say it disappeared. How can it go so quickly? Holy. Well, from that angle it doesn't look too big.
The spot where they were only milliseconds before. An immense mouth erupts from the underneath.
What is that? It's gluttony. That's gluttony? I'm supposed to take down that thing. Levi, let's start the plan. Okay. Encounter.
Now we've heard everything. She said encounter. Mermaids said encounter. Okay. I suppose that's the last one. Gluttony heads towards the bubble and opens its mouth.
Yeah.
As Little Mermaid reaches out her hand, the bubble shapeshifts into two massive pillars, which shoot up and force Gluttony's mouth wide open.
Success!
Not yet, not yet.
Levi, I can see the core. It's deep inside its throat. You can? Yeah, I can see something red and round. Abe was right. Okay.
Just shoot! Levi stands behind Little Mermaid.
Core. Where's the core?
Damn. She uses all her powers judging by her face. But why is Levi stuttering? Levi peers into Gluttony's gaping maw.
I've got to find that core.
But she's going inside? Wait, but those bubbles look like the crystals. That means the black goo, the crystals and the bubbles are literally the same thing, right? A sea of serrated teeth, sharp enough to tear Leviathan to shreds. Behind them, a pitch black throat, which could swallow her whole. Amongst this terrifying spectacle, she can make out the glare of a red light. Gluttony begins to close its mouth again.
It's too strong. I've got to hurry.
Fear courses through Levi.
Levi, hurry up! Damn, there's no time.
An overwhelming sense of fear threatens to paralyze Levi.
Levi? Come on, you can do this.
Levi lifts up her hand and gestures towards Gluttony.
My hand is shaking. Levi! You don't think you can do it? No, I can do it. I can.
What should I do? I'm sorry, Siren. I can't do it. I'm scared. I've got to hurry and tell her I'm not up to it. At the very least, I need to shove as much black liquid into its mouth as I can. But I'm terrified. I can't move. What should I do? I said I would do it. If I back out now, Siren will be disappointed. What if she ends up hating me for it? But she's not like that. You're so stupid. Just stop it. She'll find out she doesn't need dead weight like me around. And she'll leave me alone. In that dark cave, all alone.
Levi, are you okay? Huh? If you can't do it, then get in the water, quick! I'm sorry. I'll do it. Ah! The bubble broke! Siren!
Gluttony closes its mouth. The bubble is shattered, remnants scattering all over.
Siren!
Gluttony slowly turns and directly faces Levi.
No. No, no! Don't! Don't come near!
It's about the time she evolves. Gluttony opens its mouth.
Stay away!
Levi turns away and runs. She runs and runs, her eyes clamped shut as she desperately sprints forward. She doesn't give herself a moment to look back. It feels as if the ground beneath her is collapsing, but Levi barely registers it. Her entire being is fixated on escaping from this terrifying creature, not being engulfed by that pitiless mouth. Her main desire is to survive. After running for who knows how long, Levi stops and gasps for breath. Why didn't she go in water? Her lungs feel like they're about to burst. She finally opens her eyes. You said it's worthless to run away from it, but it seems like a little girl like Levi could run away easily. A collapsed building comes into view.
Huh? What is this? There aren't any buildings even remotely close to the cave!
Everything around her is silent. No signs of life can be felt.
Gluttony!
She looks back. There's no sight of Gluttony, the beach, or anything.
What? How did I get here? Huh?
Ground is covered in black liquid.
Black liquid? Why?
Levi reaches towards the black liquid. Her hand is sucked inside the liquid. Levi stumbles backward.
How the... Why did my hand...
A sudden feeling rises within Levi. For some reason, she can't fully understand. She feels that she could venture through the black liquid unimpeded.
Was I running through this black liquid that entire time? Is that how I got here?
Oh, okay. Wait, so she doesn't need... Oh, that's the answer. She doesn't need any puddles. She can create the puddles herself and just flow. She can teleport to any source of that black liquid. It's not only her space, that's literally her her nymph? Yeah, if she still has nymph, you know? It's kinda hard to answer now. Leviathan looks back in the direction she thinks the beach is in.
No way.
Nah, that's too much. I don't think it's not connected with the world. Nikkei is realistic, don't forget that. So yeah, she can just melt, that's it. Because all Nikkeis consist of nanomachines, of course. But she can control them, so she's literally Liquid Terminator. She can just go liquid.
Did I really just do that? No. I'm capable of so much.
That smile. That's when she becomes crazy.
And yet, I let Siren get
eaten by that thing? No! No, no, no! I shouldn't be able to do something like this. If I can do this, then why did Siren... I hesitated and got her killed. I had this kind of power the entire time, and still I faltered. And Siren paid for it with her life. She trusted me, and I betrayed her. No. No, no, no! No!
Vi drops to the ground and curls into a ball. She looks at her reflection in the black liquid.
You're a traitor.
Vi strikes at the reflection in front of her.
Nothing but a traitor.
She slams a clenched fist into the ground, nearly hard enough to shatter her hand.
Traitor, 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 traitor!
She strikes the ground again and again.
Ah!
No matter how many strikes she gives, the reflection of the detestable traitor before her refuses to disappear.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
No matter how many times she apologizes, Siren's voice is nowhere to be heard.
I messed up everything. Siren! Siren!
Yeah, they really had the chance to destroy Gluttony forever, but yeah. Siren was right not trusting her powers, because, you know, she's still too... It's not like you learn a new power and then you can immediately use it, no. It was too little time for her. She needed a little bit more adaptation time for her new ability. It's the same situation as with Hero, Laplace. She has a lot of power, but she couldn't use it because of fear. No matter how many tears she sheds, it doesn't change the fact that she betrayed Siren. But it's not betrayal, it's just fear. It's not like your fault. Oh, it's the end. You're not gonna show Siren's perspective? Present time on the surface.
What is it?
Ha! There she is! There she is, the beautiful Mihara!
Did you find something, Uni?
Mihara follows Uni's gaze.
The color of the ground here is different. This is a serious swath of land. I'd reckon it's nearly the size of a skyscraper. I don't think we know anything that exists at that size.
Mihara touches the ground.
The ground is squishy.
With a degree of caution, Mihara presses down on the ground.
Either something passed not far below the surface, or something emerged from underground. Gravedigger burrows deep underground, so it wouldn't leave any traces like this. I've never heard of a subterranean rapture either, at least not one this size. Maybe we're dealing with an oversized mole. The only explanation I can come up with is that it's some type of rapture we're not familiar with.
Well, you two know, but people know about it.
Looks like we finally found our first target. Alright then, let's start tracking.
They're literally the Suicide Squad, you know? That's what they said. Like, they send them to the worst case raptures to destroy them, you know? Remember, if they don't do their mission, if they don't succeed, their colors gonna explode together. Oh, frame! So beautiful! Because she is a Pokemon now. She's a monster. A pocket monster. God damn it, the story was so good. It was so nice seeing mermaids. But now the question is, I mean, I know why she survived. It's easy because she has the same powers as Levi. So she just turned into liquid and slipped through the teeth, that's all. But why didn't she try to find Levi again? Because many years passed, probably like 50? No, wait, that was not long ago, not long after defeating the queen, so it's 100 years ago. Warriors Squad is the Rapture Hunting Squad. They still have Warriors Squad name? I think they changed it. What the heck, sounds like Leviathan is going to need 1 versus 1 Gluttony. Now here the part I'm waiting for. But I wonder how those two weaklings can deal with Gluttony. And why didn't we ever see Gluttony before? And if it can dig, why don't we ever encounter it in the Ark? What if Gluttony is the Ark? We know that the Ark is Rapture. Imagine this whole time the Ark was Gluttony. and it's like ate all the people that went inside it and they lived there. Nah, it's... It's not moving anymore anyways. I wonder. Or maybe it's just the same type of Rapture. The Ark. How do you know Siren survived? Because she talked to us in the story? Have you forgot? Because of the anniversary. Have you forgotten that the anniversary doesn't fail to add sad story? No, just because she called us. She called for us with her bubbles. And we know for sure that only she can control her bubbles. That means they are alive. She is alive and the bubbles are alive. Yeah. Because the bubbles are her nymph. I mean, yeah, she literally can't die. She can't die because her nymph is liquid. Same for all heretics. Nobody dies in Nikkei. Except of Rose, you know? So, there we have it. Such a good story. But yeah, it doesn't hit this ending where Siren was eaten. It didn't hit that hard because we already know that she's alive. They kind of should have released it earlier, like before Rappy's story, you know? It would make more sense. But still, it doesn't make it worse, so yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Now let's see, that's the frame I might actually like. Yeah, it does look beautiful. But it's not Mimi. I still keep that one, but this is gonna be my next one. Also Dex, have you checked this? 2 snakes. I'm flexing, Dex. Do you have 2 snakes or more? Hey, no gems. Nothing. Okay, yeah, we're done. So, thank you for watching. We'll get more stories soon, yeah. My guess is they will meet up with the commander in chapter 37 and fight Gluttony and free Little Mermaid in chapter 38. I think they... I think it would make more sense story-wise when they first meet Little Mermaid and then defeats Gluttony together. Or actually, you know, also it might be that the Gluttony is the boss that not protects, that is on our way to. Yeah, also maybe. Rose, Pina. Pina is our Nikkei, so doesn't count, you know, we don't count the fodder. Lilith, well, she is the prototype, not really a Nikkei. Red Hood didn't die because she lives in Rappi, so it's only Rose. Only Rose truly died, you know? And also Lilith didn't die because, you know, her head wanders on the surface because Queen is looking for her. That means her nymph is still there. You know, the true death of Nikkeis can die literally because they have nanomachines. Nanomachines still store their memories. So the only true death of Nikkei when she loses her nanomachines, their memories. And that stuff happened when Rapunzel took the memories of fallen Nikkeis. Red shoes? Yeah, you're right, so we have two. But then again, are we sure she died? Because her death was really kinda sassy, you know, and the shoes. Because Rapture took her shoes somehow. We've been in a secret laboratory, but somehow Raptures found the shoes and put it onto a Rapture. Don't you think that's sassy? And why would they only take shoes? They could also take her. So we don't know for certain. So the only Nikkei that is not our rank that had died for 100% with 100% certainty is Rose. Okay, so we're gonna have the anniversary really soon. We're gonna watch the stream on next Saturday. The next stream is on Monday. Or maybe I will skip this one, I don't know. Because it's gonna be my last week before vacation. And it's the hardest week usually. So maybe I skip one stream just not to go insane. It's really getting worse and worse every day I work. So yeah, see you on Monday or Thursday. You will be informed in Discord. Thank you for watching, have a good day. Have a good night, and bye.